Well, the boil water notice is over for the city of Jackson after more than a month, but some folks question whether it is safe to drink. And this week's 12 News Investigates, Jade Alexa talked with people in the community about their tap water.
Jackson water customers, do you trust the water now that the boil water notice is lifted? 18% of you say yes, while more than 81% of you say no. This may be a limited poll with 88 voters so far, but it does show lingering distrust. I also spoke with people on camera. Quentin Graythree told me he's familiar with boil water notices in the city, and this one that lasted over a month is really no surprise.
I don't trust the water in Jackson. I haven't for quite some time. It doesn't prevent me from wanting to be in Jackson and live in Jackson, but the frequency of the boil water notices, it happens so often that it's hard to kind of gauge when is the water safe, when is it not safe, right?
In Graythree's case, he just doesn't drink the water at all, spending a lot of money on bottled water per month. The costs have been adding up for restaurant owners too, like Nathan Glenn.
Yeah, too much. Unfortunately, it kind of gets passed on to the customer on bottled water, right, as far as drinking.
Fortunately, Glenn says he's had a good base of customers going strong since 1984. He trusts the water is safe after the city of Jackson lifted the boil water advisory.
They come back and, the city says it's okay. I trust scientists, and, there's no doubt the city's in a water crisis. We always have been, and, you really can't blame the current administration. There's no doubt for years it's been, declining and nobody's addressed the problem. It's definitely a hurdle doing business in Jackson as a restaurateur. You're going to have X amount of times a year that water is going to get cut off due to boiled water notice, or you have a pipe break. So it's just something you just have to work and have procedures in place to try to get ahead of it when it happens.
The mayor talked to the media during the Hinds County announcement of a reentry program for those getting back into society from incarceration. He said he understands people's hesitation to drink the water.
Well, I can certainly understand people's concern. I can certainly understand that what we have to do is build a sustainable system which invokes trust and dependability. But in order to build that sustainable system, it requires funding to be able to accomplish that goal.
The water system conversation continues. Restaurant owner Jeff Good is leading a virtual town hall Friday for the business community. The mayor and public works director are some of the guests. We have more information on our website, WJTV.com. For 12 News Investigates, I'm Jade Alexa.